Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be working with some more Draconic Evolution. So, I hope you guys are ready. So today, we are going to be jumping in and working towards more Draconic stuff. So, I managed to get all of this area filled with some Draconic seeds. So these guys are producing and should be producing at a pretty fast rate, at least as fast as I can do it without sitting there and babysitting it. So that way I can just leave it sitting there automating. So with that being done, I also went ahead and got some auto crafting done. So I have some crafting or auto crafting done for points and things like that. And we should be good there for the most part. I'm also looking to auto craft a few more things from like Draconic Evolution, which is what we're gonna need eventually. So let's get into Draconic. So to get started, we're definitely going to need a fusion crafting core to get started with some of these main things, which requires some lapis blocks, which are really easy for us to obtain. There we go. Fusion crafting core, and we already have these kind of on stock just from loot bags and stuff like that. So there's not loot bags, loot chests. And then we're going to move on to the actual crafting cores themselves, which these require iron. I'm going to go ahead and make 9 of these. So that'll get so that way we can have 9 of them. We'll have 1 left over because we're actually going to need an extra one. Technically, you only need 8 to get by with what we're going to be working on today, but I recommend using 9. Or you're going to need 9. So let's go ahead and make 9 of these. See, we ran out of diamond? Really? No, we have diamond blocks. I was about to say, I remember converting everything to diamond blocks just because we needed to. Alright, back to Draconic. So, yes, this, we're going to need what? A couple more? 9. There we go. And then we're also need some points. Now, I went ahead and set up automation. I'm going to need a point for each injector. So right now, we have only 1 point. So I'm going to need 8 more. And we should be able to craft that. Can I not craft redstone? No, we do not have redstone. Do we not have something in here to auto-craft redstone? Really? We don't have something that auto-crafts redstone blocks. I thought we did. I must be going crazy, because I thought I already had something that done that. Huh. The more you know. So we'll set that there. Now we can get some points. And we should be able to now craft as many as we need. And there we go. Voila, those should craft up pretty fast. And that'll get us kind of started with Draconic. So, this is really all you need for right now, just to kind of get things situated and set up. We're going to head over here, and this is where Draconic stuff's going to kind of happen. I don't know if we need the Empower anymore. I'm kind of... I really don't know. Do we need this? Let's see. Let's take a look at the tablet. That's what we really need. So we're working towards the transmutation tablet. Alright, so these from Actually Editions, they don't actually require anything special other than Dragon's Breath. The energy condensers, these require a dirt chest. That's such a meme. Dirt chest and things like that. Dark matter, which we will have to make manually, which won't be that difficult. And then these hop sheets, so mechanism, extra utilities, and then currently we're going to be working towards the Draconic stuff, getting these energy condensers. Alright, so energy condensers, let's get those produced. Energy condensers are really nice, by the way. These are also going to require dark matter. They're also going to require red matter. Is anything else going to prevent us from upgrading these? So the alchemical chest is going to require that. It's going to require evil infused iron, which evil infused iron is not that hard to make. If I remember correctly, It's got a crafting recipe. In the enchanter, yeah. Nether stars and iron is how you get that. Super easy to get that. That's not a big deal. Getting the enchanter up and running does not take very long, especially with the upgrades that we have. Alchemical chests, so that's what we'll need for that. Energy condenser, red matter, just requires dark. Okay, so that just requires a bunch of coal, really. And that's about it. Okay. So, as long as the actual draconic tier does not require anything special, we should be good. So, I don't think we're going to need this for right now. If we do need it again, we can just, of course, place it back, and then we should be good to go. Also got some comments, people saying, why don't you upgrade your pick? I think it's about time for you to upgrade that pick of yours. Why? It's working perfectly fine. I'm accustomed to it. I mean, it's got a mining speed of 21, which is faster than diamond. So, I think we're doing pretty good there. So, let's get in the center of the room. I'm going to place one down right here temporarily. And jump, place that there. Let's go ahead and break that. And I'm just going to create a wall. That's what I normally do with these. Create a wall of injectors. There we go. And on the back is where we're going to have our flex points. And these will always stay here. So we shouldn't have to worry about them. We're going to select, make sure this is set on output. There we go. So we're getting the output power. Each one of these has to be done. It's just how things are being done. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so we got it all pretty much done at this point. Alright, so now we just gotta craft the crafter. Okay, I have the empower. I thought that for a second I thought that was something else. Alright, let's open up our inventory. We'll throw some stuff in there. Alright, let's take a look. So we have the infusion craft table. We need to upgrade one of these, slowly but surely, to upgrade that to the next tier. So we're gonna need wyvern core, blocks of draconium, and some diamonds. So we're gonna need a few blocks of draconium. That's what we're working towards right now. I could probably just do it from in here. I have the crafting monitor. So, draconic evolution stuff. So we are slowly but surely building more. Look at that. Look at all that. That's just from a little bit of time. So, auto crafting for these different things. We are going to have to set that up. So actually we are going to need to go over here. Just for that. Okay. So, different things with draconic evolution. I thought I had these auto crafted, but I guess I was wrong. I don't know what happened there. Draconic core, wyvern core. We're gonna need these for sure. So auto craft for draconic core, auto craft for wyvern cores. And then also auto craft for wyvern energy cores. And then we should be good. Yeah, we should be good there. These are going to be very helpful whenever we start needing them, which is now. I mean, technically we need them now. And we're going to need, let's see. We're going to need at least a few of these, right? To get this crafting injector, we need each of them to be upgraded. So we need 9 wyvern cores. So that's what we should make, all right? We have 4. So 6. We need 5. That's 8. We have 4 of them, right? We need 5. Alright, so we need some draconic ingots. We have some. There we go. Let's create 5 of those. We're like doing draconic, like very early, I would say, because technically we shouldn't be doing this as early as we're doing it. Yeah, I just don't see the need right exactly now, but we could have started the draconium stuff earlier. That probably would have been more helpful. Okay, let's convert all of that over. because we're going to need this. We're going to need the 9 blocks. Wyvern, when we're going to need 16, 18. We need 18 of these. I don't think we're going to get 8 to 18. We're missing 5 ingots. There's no way. Where's our essence? There it is. So we're missing just 5 of those. We'll get those. All right. So 18, right? All right, we'll get those crafted up. So that should be about it. All right. So with these cores, we can place one here, like that. One there. We're also going to need diamond, right? Because that's what it shows. It shows that we're going to need 4 diamonds and these 2 separated. There's our 18. And then we're going to need our diamonds. 18 and 18 is 32. So we're going to need those split into 4s. And that should get us what we need, right? We might actually need more than that. It all depends. We'll see how this goes. So I think I need to upgrade each one of these. But I'm going to go ahead and throw all these in. Make sure they're actually split up separately, like that. And all we need is to split this, like so. And we should be good. Now all we got to do is throw this in here, hit start, and then it should start to pull the power out of the back. I think each of these probably need to be unchecked on the max power. Like so. Just uncheck them. Because we technically don't have a transfer limit, but these are pulling out a max amount of power. But there we go. Now it's doing the craft. You can speed up the crafting with an acceleration wand, by the way. So if you want to make this really fast, you could do it with an acceleration wand. So, we now have our first Wyvern Infusion crafting injector. I know, that's a big name, but it is a thing. And so what we need to do is just pull out the item that was there and just rotate. And we'll do this for each one. And yes, all it's requiring is power and these items, but I don't think you can speed this process up. 28. I mean, I don't think that goes any faster. You can't put power in this thing faster, but you can speed up the actual crafting part, which is a pretty slow part. Once you hear the like boom sound, which is like now, here in just a second, this you can speed up. And there you go. And you see the crafting just happens in no time at all. Normally that takes a little bit of time to do. And then the same, just rotate that over. And I have to do that for each one of these. So that's what I'm going to work on. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I ended up getting all of my injectors now completed, which is perfect because I think now what I should start working on, since we're going to have to fight the dragon a few times, is the Sword of the Wyvern, getting that started. We're definitely going to need this. We're going to need a way to charge it, which we'll work on soon. I already have technically a way to charge it, but we're going to get a controller from Flux Networks, and that's going to inevitably, charge our stuff. But yes, we're going to need some armor. And I think the best thing to get, as of right now, since we can't really go into Awakened yet, I do have a block of Awakened Draconium, but that's no help to me at this point. I am going to need the Dragon Heart. So, add Draconic. Let's take a look at the Wyvern armor. So, to get the Wyvern helmet, we're going to need just a diamond helmet. Looks like some Draconic stuff. I think we're going to need this for each piece. Yes. So, we need a Wyvern Energy Core and a Wyvern Core. So, we need 4 of these. Please have enough of everything. I think we do. So that should craft up 4 of those. And then, is there anything we can do with this? So with the Draconic, we can upgrade this to Draconic. That's about it. Okay, so pretty much we're just waiting for auto crafting. Now, once this crafts its last piece, Then I'll start on the actual wyvern cores themselves. So I should now have just about everything ready to make our wyvern armor. So let's see. Let's go ahead and see. We are going to need a diamond armor for each set. So it's going to be a diamond. Maybe easier for me to just hand make this stuff. Well, I guess it is right here. There we go. We'll just grab it. And there we go. All right, so Draconic, back to you. So at Draconic is what I should do. Perfect. All right, so wyvern stuff. Just our gear alone. Wyvern helmet. Wyvern chest piece. We should have access to that, right? Wyvern chest piece. Wyvern leggings. These will all be upgraded, by the way. Once we get our Draconic set up. So now that we have our full wyvern gear, let's start working on actually getting the wyvern sword and the bow of the wyvern. I think we're going to need both of those to tackle the dragon. So let's make 2 of those. I should have enough left over, hopefully. Hopefully to do this. And then 2 of these. Okay, so we're missing a little bit of draconium. So let's take some of this. We should be able to make some. There we go. So it looks like our seeds are actually doing a pretty good job at this point. Stacking up and being handled and everything. Which is working out perfect. Alright. So, that leaves us with the Draconic bow, which we're going to need a regular bow. And that should get us the Draconic bow. There we go. And as you can see, these already automatically get charged just because we have a quantum battery in our chest. And that's just how it's going to be for right now. And then we'll get the sword. So we're going to need a diamond sword. I might as well make everything Draconic. Like the axe of the wyvern, the pick of the wyvern. Like if we have the stuff to do it, might as well. So we need 1, 2, 3... That's all we need, right? 3 more of these. And then we'll actually need 3 of these as well. And we can do that once the CPU is available. Secondly, we can only do 1 craft at a time, because we only have 1 CPU at right now. Alright, so the axe is going to require a diamond axe. Pick is going to require a diamond pick. Shovel is going to require a diamond shovel. We're pretty much just upgrading these things just a little bit, because these tools aren't the greatest in the world. But they are just a little bit better than the crummy tools that we currently have. So let's take the pick here, the shovel, we'll have our sword, and we'll have our bow. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. This says out of arrows, because it is. It is going to require a little bit of RF per shot, and I don't think these guys have too much when it comes to customization. So if we go to options and we go to GUI, the Draconic Armor GUI, let's set that to any key that I can actually hook to. There might not even be one. Minus, plus. Everything's okay. Numpad 5. That will work. So numpad 5. There we go. So, yeah, we can access this. So, I guess we can... Base damage is increased. Auto fire mode. Magnification allows us to zoom into our target. Explosive power. So, we could turn this on when we fight the dragon, but if we use the explosive power, things will be a little bit more expensive. So, that's good to know. So, what about our armor here? The armor is pretty much dead in the water. These guys are just pretty much just power consume for damage taken. The tools, though, these can be changed. Okay, so that's still the same. Enable junk filter. AoE safe mode. Junk filter must be new. I don't remember a junk filter being a thing. Dig speed multiplier. There's not much we can actually change with these tools. Simply because they are the low tier. The attack radius, though, can we increase that? Doesn't look like it. Allows you to adjust the area covered by the weapon swing. Does not change. But I can say we can swap this out and go for this. And we look pretty cool. We can open our hats menu and remove the hat that we have on. Or I guess we have to save it, right? Done. Our hat's gone. Look how cool we look. Like, this armor is super cool looking. And we now have entropy. And we take entropy damage, which is good. So, like, if I fall, I take entropy damage. If I attack you, which, how much damage do I do? Pretty good damage. But as you can see now, I actually take entropy damage when he hits me. So I can withstand a lot more. 3 hits kills an Enderman. That's really good. For most mobs, this would probably kill it instantly. So let's get some arrows. And arrows are something we could probably make a bunch of. Yeah, if we need to. There we go. Just because we get them with everything, like it's skeleton essence, yeah, we can just use that. But I wanted to get some arrows because we're going to spawn in the dragon. And we're going to kill the dragon today. We're going to have to kill several dragons. So, to spawn in the dragon, we're going to need the crystals. In crystals, which are going to require gas tier. We should have all of this. We should have everything available to make this. Let's get some glass panes. And that should just allow us to respawn them. Also some coarse fruit. Which I'm going to grab some of that. Let's take some of this coarse fruit that we have. This comes from the... Let's see. This comes from the coarse plant that we already have. So while I'm there, I'm going to place down some more of the coarse plant with a wand. And I'm going to gather some more coarse fruit because we can use this to make glowing coarse fruit, much like this. Let's see, do I have it in here? No. There we go. And yeah, we could use that to make some more. Awesome. So yeah, that gives us flight. So that way we can just fly around and use this armor. Alright, so let's go after this guy. Oh boy, this is going to be super fun. Alright, so I have respawned the dragon. And boy, oh boy, does he sound angry. Oh man. Alright, we need to go after him as best we can. Oh, I also... Yeah, I have some on me. Let's try our best to get him. But we also need to take care of these things. Which should be pretty easy to do. Since we do have this bow. Let's see. We have enough power, right? Yeah. Get out of the way of that stuff. That's some nasty stuff there. That's what you want to do, is you want to hit right next to where this guy spawns. Alright, let's get this. It's usually pretty easy after this part. There we go. And we'll take those out, take that out. Take that out. And last but not least, now time for you to go out. Pretty much. Stay away from you. Not making my armor feel any better. Once he lands, which he should be doing soon. We should be able to get ourselves a heart, which is going to make things a little bit easier for us back at the base. Alright, come on now. Make sure to eat more of those just to make sure I have enough. And it looks like he's about to land. So, arrows no longer affect him. So we need to get down here. with our actual sword and take them out a little bit by bit. This isn't the fastest sword. Once you get to the draconic stuff, it becomes a lot easier. Technically, I could probably use my other sword, and I think we could probably take them out in one hit. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I just made my way back. I went ahead and grabbed my Skullfire sword. Also, I wanted to grab a few more bottles of lovely Dragon's Breath before I hit him. You know, I want him to actually try and shoot that stuff at me. Because that's the stuff I want to gather. So let's see if he'll do that. That is the stuff that I want. If the dragon decides he wants to move properly, I have no idea what this dragon is doing. This is by far the derpiest dragon I think I've ever fought. Just, oh man. Come on, guy. Come on. Are you gonna shoot one down here? There's a little bit. It doesn't seem to actually be shooting. There we go. That's Ender air bottles. Alright, so that was a bunch of Dragon's Breath. That's exactly what I needed. And let's just hit him with the Skullfire sword. Oh my, look at all this loot. And that's what I want right there. That heart. And the experience. Of course, I will take all of that. But this is the main thing that I want, and I'm trying to get. So let that build up. And what else all did we get? I'll throw those Friender Pearls out. I don't need them. I want this. So once this finishes doing its thing, we should be able to grab it. And there we go. We got a dragon heart. We also got some dragon scales and a few other things like that, which is really nice. Well, that wasn't bad at all. So what we should be able to do this time is just go ahead and spawn another one in real quick. And this time it'll be a little bit easier because I think I'll destroy at least one of these. And then we should be able to hit them with this sword. And it should be able to take them out pretty easy. Got Epic Shader. Yeah, we got quite a bit of loot here. Some solidified experience. Ender tears. A lot of that's from just the Ender drops. Which I'm not too concerned about the Ender Pearl drops. Those are just like, meh. And while we're here, I guess we can place some of this down. Because I really want this stuff. Because that gets us some chorus fruit. So we have some for later. Alright, so it looks like it's rebuilt all these. It's about to spawn the dragon in. Alright, we'll drop that. Let's do this for giggles. Come here, Mr. Dragon. One shot is all the sword takes. I mean, that is crazy. Look at the dragon eggs on top of each other. And that's all it takes. And he does his fancy particle effects and drops all of his good experience over here. I don't think any of it went into the portal this time. And then we get another heart, which we'll definitely be using very, very soon. Very soon. As you can see right here. And I'm guessing Awakened Draconium Crux would give us the chance to actually get an Awakened Draconium. Which would be really nice. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also give this video a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.